Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to create 3D optical illusion art. And we're going to start with a pretty basic one. I'm going to start by drawing an asterisk in the middle-ish of my paper. And you can slow this video down or speed it up, however you need to do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put arches radiating out, coming from the middle. For all of these sections. I don't want to go just straight across. Okay, I'm going to rotate. I'm going to do this with every section. I'm going to move along a little more quickly. Like I said, you can slow the video down. You can pause it, rewind it, whatever works for you. They're almost like teardrop shapes more than anything, because they arch a little bit more than maybe your standard rainbow shapes. But what we're trying to do is give that illusion of things getting bigger, like a tunnel. Bigger and bigger and bigger. This is not a super entertaining video. I apologize in advance. Or I guess after the fact, because it's already not entertaining. I'm just going to keep growing this. Then what I'm going to do is every other one, I'm going to get even bigger, even fatter. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. Let's expand it out maybe 3 rings. I got a little carried away with that last one. So 1, I'm making them wider. 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and add a 4th one to that one. Then I can go back in the middle of these and do some smaller ones. 2, 3, make them stretch out even more, and they just kind of keep growing, and you can alternate. You can even make them grow from these edges if you want to. And you're just going to keep radiating and growing these things out. Until you've filled up your space, and then we'll color them. And so I'll show you a finished example. And this is a really quick tutorial. Some of you might be like, "Let's Gamble, this is not helpful. It's too fast." But again, just slow it down. They're just lines. These are bent lines. We practiced them in the very first week, I think, of school when we did our line practice. These are just bent lines. Okay, and then you would go back in. So here's a couple of examples and how they're colored, which is pretty cool. So they leave them lighter down the center, so it has that highlight, and then darker down the edges. Here's another one. Let me see. This one, you can see they kind of went through all the different cracks, but the idea is kind of the same. Let's see if there's any more I want to show you of this type of example. Like that. Okay, so, and this is contrasting colors. They get the blue and the orange together, which are always really nice. And they just kind of radiate out. So that is example one of optical illusion art.